Hi, gang. I'm pulling more things out to show you as a preview for today's live sale. I have been working very hard on it. We just, there's never enough hours in the day, as we all know. Let's see, I want to show you that too. Okay. I was here till like 10:30, 10:45 last night listing stuff. Got here by 8 this morning. It's just been a heck of a week. I did take Monday off work and I'm still paying for that. Hey, Miss Angela. So when you take a day off work, you know how it always kicks you in the butt because then you have more work to do in fewer days. I really wish it worked out that some little angel came in to my office while I was lounging around on Monday and took care of a lot of this work, but they didn't. As a matter of fact, my office right now is such a disaster zone that I'm going to come in this weekend, probably on Sunday, because I want to go shopping on Saturday for clothes. But on Sunday, I'm going to come in and because I can't even stand being in this office anymore. I just have layers upon layers upon layers of projects and things. And so I think some organization is in order. I see a bunch of people are joining us. We've got some people over on YouTube joining us. Thank you so much. I see Angela and Lisa and Stella Marie from YouTube. It's been fun being able to stream these live previews over. Sorry, I keep wiggling the camera over on YouTube also. Unfortunately, I can't do the live sales on YouTube because the platform doesn't integrate with YouTube, but I am able to at least give you an idea of what the live sales are like. And I definitely have a bunch more videos coming on YouTube. That's the other project that I have to do this weekend is I did shoot some new videos 2 weekends ago. And my editor is going, hey, Jill, I need the photos. I need the photos for the beginning. I'm like, okay, I promise I will do them this weekend. And he and his wife just had a baby yesterday. So congratulations to them. But he figures that for the first couple of weeks, he's still going to have some time to get the editing on those videos done and get them back to me. Okay, so now that I am chit-chatting like about nothing, let me get on to the preview for today's live sale. If you haven't been to one of our live sales before, they happen on Fridays, or as I like to call them, FriYays. And we have a whole separate website for our live sale items. They tend to be more gemstone things, more limited edition things that I probably am not going to necessarily be able to restock. And so the live sale website is jwdlive.com. And as a matter of fact, I forgot to put the little banner up. There we go. Toggle over and do that. So that's where all the live sale stuff lives. And then we still have our full service bead store with all of the glass beads, the seed beads, the gemstones, the tools. I mean, not gemstones, the shaped bead is like the 2-hole, 3-hole stuff. All of that is over on jillwisemandesigns.com. So we've got the 2 different websites going on. Anyway, so live sales happen on FriYay, and that will happen at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, where I am, 2 o'clock Mountain. I have to count back the time zones, and 1 o'clock Pacific. So I'm looking down at my palette of gemstones that I'm about to show you, and I'm just loving this vibe. These are all some of my very favorite colors. We had some of these stones a couple of weeks ago that were very similar, but the colors of the 2 mixed batches were different, and so I decided to break them up into 2 different batches. But look at these beautiful Art Deco beads. They're 8 millimeter in size, and it's a combination of some rose quartz, some lavender amethyst, and some aquamarine in there. And they are just so yummy. You want to take another look? I love them. And I definitely put back a strand for myself on these guys. I have got some some angel face pink coral. And this is just so creamy and beautiful. The colors in these are just fantastic. You've got a whole range from the very, very dark ones to the light peach to the almost white, but not really. It's just such a beautiful gradation of color on those. We have got, this is a fun one. These are gold rimmed teardrop shape beads. I mean, how perfect are these for earrings? Can you believe it? They're going to be actually sold in a set of 4 drops. And the ruby color on these guys is really fantastic. And look, it almost matches my nail polish. Okay, chrysocolla. I have not had chrysocolla of this color on before. These are faceted rondelles, and they almost have almost like a tire shape to them. They're small. They are 3 by, let me see here. I've got them grabbed my calipers. Yeah, they're 3 by 2 millimeter faceted rondelles. And it's just like the perfect beach ocean combo of colors in there. Then we've had these on before in larger sizes, but this time I was able to find 4 millimeter rounds. Look at that. Whether you call it impression jasper or, let's see, what are they calling it here? Imperial jasper. There's a bunch of different names for this kind of thing. The colors are so fun and fabulous on those. And those are a 4 millimeter. Then I've got all sorts of kind of random things like, let's see if I can figure out how to hold this so you can see it. I've got these gorgeous Swarovski stones. They are 18 by something millimeter, 18 by 13. I had to go look at my note. But not only is the stone gorgeous, but look, I've got a 2-hole setting for it also. Once you have the 2-hole setting, you can just stitch that down if you're using it in bead embroidery, or you can use that for stringing on either side of it. And it turns that stone into a very usable piece of jewelry. I've got a bunch of check glass. I was super pleased that I found these 4 by 6 millimeter teardrop beads in Aztec gold. And look at that gorgeous navy blue kind of color. And though they look good together, I love these 2 colors together. Going back to the Czech Republic, 3 weeks from today is when I leave. And these 4 by 6 millimeter teardrops is definitely something on my shopping list. I got those last spring when I was there, and I did not buy nearly as many as I should have. So this time I'm going to fix that. Pearls. I've got some pearls in today's sale, including, look at the beautiful quiches in kind of a silvery white color. Yum. Don't have tons of strands of those, so just FYI. And then I found, when I'm here alone at night, I tend to kind of start looking under boxes and things, because underneath tables we've got stacks of boxes. Because anywhere there's space, you throw beads, right? And I found a whole box of some check glass beads that I forgot that I had, including these babies. These are so cool. This is called, what I call an arabesque carved bead. You can see how beautiful that pattern is. And on one side, you're going to have that metallic. On the other side, it's going to be more transparent. So that's kind of cool. And these are what I would consider kind of like a lavender, pinky lavender kind of color. Love those. The other thing that I totally forgot, and I realized finally last night, is that I whizzed right past the 1-year anniversary of starting the live sales. Our very first live sale was March 14th last year. And I cannot even believe that a year has gone by already, because it just seems like I just started. I've learned so much about how to do these sales, and then also how to buy for you guys. And so one of the things that I decided I just happened to have purchased in Tucson is something that I had on our very first live sale. And our very first live sale, I had these fantastic 2 millimeter black spinel rondelles. And y'all, I was selling these at $3 a strand, But because it's my 1 year anniversary of the live sales, we are going to do these itty bitty black spinel, super flashy. The faceting on these makes these flash so much. Strands for just $1.50 today. Bum, bum, bum. I've got all sorts of other stuff I'm still listing. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can show you right off the bat right here. I do have some additional Swarovski. Right here, I've got some 6mm fuchsia bicones, some other stuff. I'm probably not going to show you it because I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to be able to get listed before our live sale, because we are only at a little under an hour and a half. Is that right? 1:30, 2:30, 2.5 hours. Whew, for a second there, I got scared. And I still need to go eat some lunch. So you'll have to pop in today at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific. And it's going to be right there at jwdlive.com. If you haven't registered for this website for an account, then I do suggest you do that ahead of the live sale, because you don't want to get pulled away from the live sale to have to go do that. And so you can just go to that website and click the little person icon in the corner, and that will get you registered. All right. We'll see you then, guys. Bye.